Hello, YouTube coin collectors and stackers. I went down to my local bank to see if I could find some 2024 nickels. Actually, I went to two different branches, and I've been doing this lately where I've been sort of sampling, little sort of sample here and there. So I'll get 10 from one and 15 from another, just to see if there are any 2024 Denver nickels in there. It's unlikely I'm going to find any Phillies being on the West Coast, but looking for the Denver nickels. I know some of you who've watched the videos have had much better luck than me finding them. I've found one in all of my hunting. But I went down there and I thought it was very curious when I asked for the rolls, because on my first bank, I was handed these light blue Loomis rolls. Got very excited, right? These are all brand new nickels in here. And then at the second branch, I was handed these darker blue nickel rolls, all bank wrapped, bank rolled. And it's, when you see the teller pulling them out, you get excited. Oh my God, they're all brand new. Hopefully they're 2024s. Well, I was very curious. So I, got the first batch. I get in the car and I look and crack one open, and it's 2023 with a nice nice wheel mark on it from the sorting machine, which is sad. But again, this 2023 Denver, so close but no cigar. But it's not unusual, right? It's 2025, February 2025. So to get 2023s that are still in these original bank wrap rolls, not that highly unusual. I was a little surprised when I got the second one, though. I cracked this one open, and these are all 2021 Denvers. So I got a whole slew of these. And in fact, I looked, and the teller had a drawer full of these guys. So they probably just got a box of these in from wherever the bank orders them from. They have distribution centers and so forth, or they get them in from Loomis. So here it is, 2025. And here's a whole slot or whole stash of 2021s that have been sitting there for 4 or 5 years, waiting to enter circulation. And of course, when roll hunter me comes along, here they are. They're going to enter circulation. I'll of course crack these open and see. I have a couple of these where both the enders are the Monticello, so we'll have to crack them all open anyway and check them. But right now, they all appear to be a whole bunch of 2021s showing up in 2025, and then 2023 showing up in 2025. So these were interesting. Another thing that was interesting was there were some customer wrap rolls, and just basically collection dumps. These are all coins from the, in really nice shape, actually, from the 70s and 80s. And these were all sort of rolled up in there. There are some older ones as well, but got these as well. So I'm curious when we start to think about, how long these 2024 Denver or 2024 Philly nickels will remain in bank vaults before they come out into the public. Be curious to see if in 2029, if I were to go into the bank, would I get a whole bunch of 2024 Denvers at that point in time? It's certainly possible. Of course, there's a lot more of these 2021s floating around out in the world, and certainly a lot more 2023s floating around out there in the world. And if we look at the mintages for 2025 so far, they're vastly exceeding the 2024 nickel mintages already in just with the January numbers. So obviously there's a call for the nickel. So these nickels, these 2023 Denvers and Phillies to a lesser extent, because they minted a whole bunch toward the end of the year, are likely going to be coming out for quite a long time. Congratulations to everybody who's had a lot of luck finding them or gotten a box or two of them. But I have a feeling that if you're still hunting for these, there's going to be ample opportunity, not just in the weeks and months to come, but potentially in the years to come. Thank you guys for listening and watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, happy collecting.